Hello, or should I say zdravo. My name is Marijan, and I come from Serbia. Serbia is a European country situated in the southern part of the continent. It is the magnificent historical, cultural, and natural wealth that makes it truly remarkable. The Serbian capital is Belgrade, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in Europe and the world. It is an ancient city, but with a great history and culture, situated right at the mouth of the Sava and Danube rivers.
I have many different names. I have many life forms and many faces, many colors and many senses. I am fertile and abundant. I am the keeper of time. I am the source of life. I am the Danube. Join us as we journey along the Danube in Serbia, one of the last authentic river sanctuaries in the heart of the European continent. Lush landscapes of forests, marshlands, river islands. A habitat for thousands of botanical and animal species. Feel the abundance and the life that thrives. The great river attracted many nations to its shores and made up the fabric of life on the Danube. A Slovakian bride is getting ready for the most important day of her life. When you see the Hungarian spin, you will wish to join in the traditional dance of Čardaš. Meanwhile, the Croatian Šokci women are knitting away over a glass of brandy and a plateful of gossip. When you're looking for joy, music and dance, no one is better at it than the Serbs. With a pinch of salt and a warm loaf of bread, the Serbian people will welcome you to the Danube. Let's take a walk through time. It all started here 9,000 years ago in Lepenski Vir, one of the oldest urban settlements in Europe. Discover Vinča. 7,000 years ago, this ancient metropolis flourished in art, trade, and early literacy. Follow the footsteps of the ancient Roman civilization and the exciting architectural sites that testify to the importance of the Danube to the great empire. Feel the spirit of the picturesque town of Sremski Karlovci and the holy mountain of Fruška Gora, the spiritual soul of the Serbian nation. Sail through the mighty Habsburg monarchy and medieval Serbia. The great historical heritage is evident as we wonder at the majestic fortresses that line the river throughout its course through Serbia.
Today, Belgrade is a modern and splendid European metropolis, home of almost 2 million people, a quarter of Serbia's total population. Belgrade is also a desirable tourist destination, top-rated among the young people around the globe because of the vibrant, diverse, and memorable nightlife. Anyway, I could spend hours telling you about Belgrade and Serbia's turbulent but glorious history, about its heritage and people. Still, I should let you meet Serbia the best way possible, through food. Enjoy.
The best way to know Serbia is through food. The oldest native meals know the stories best, and they have been chosen to guide our journey. We recommend sitting comfortably at the dining table and letting the sense of taste wander the paths, natural beauties, towns, and villages of soul food Serbia. We meet Serbia where maps are recipes and tastes are the road signs. Bon appetit and bon voyage. Welcome to Soul Food Serbia. We have discovered the real soul of Serbia. Playful, open, hospitable, and beautiful. Serbia, a place where food is prepared with soul. We invite you to come to us and get to know Soul Food Serbia for yourself.
I live in the city of Niš, another ancient town in Serbia situated in the southern part of the country. It is the birthplace of the famous Roman emperor Constantine the Great. He proclaimed religious tolerance across the Roman Empire and was the first Roman emperor to convert himself to Christianity. Today, Niš is a well-known university center in Serbia, a modern city and vibrant tourist destination whose museums and historical sites are on every must-see European map. Children in Serbia start their education at the age of 6 with a pre-elementary school education, and then you go to the lower elementary school, then to the higher elementary school, and then if you like, you can go to the high school. You can choose between vocational schools and the grammar schools, and it's like 3 or 4 years, depending on the schools you want to go. In the end, you are taking a graduation test, you are taking the entry test, and you are going to the university. You became a student. Very huge thing in Serbia. So as I said, Niš is a very well-known university center. Just here at Penn State in Pennsylvania, a lot of young people come to Niš to study. Niš is also very well known as a city of electronics because of the growing IT industry. And very important fact, every summer, jazz fans worldwide are gathering into Niš to enjoy Nišville Jazz Music Festival, one of the most notable jazz festivals in Europe. Since I have mentioned the Nišville Jazz Festival, it will be genuinely unfair not to mention Novi Sad, another ancient and yet vibrant and dynamic city on the Serbian north, in Vojvodina. Formerly called the Serbian Athens, Novi Sad plays an essential role in Serbian and European cultural heritage because of the variety of educational and cultural institutions for centuries. What is genuinely fabulous about Novi Sad is that it is the home of the world's most fantastic music festival, the Exit Festival. In the end, I want to show you two very well-known traditional assets of Serbian culture. My cap is called šajkača, one of the most notable and also indispensable parts of Serbian tradition. The other is the musical instrument, ancient and incredible. It is called frula, a kind of a flute, also an inseparable asset of Serbian tradition and cultural heritage. Unfortunately, I cannot play for you, but you have to believe when I say that it sounds magical. So you have heard, Serbia has a soul. It's open, playful, hospitable, and beautiful. And you're all invited. Welcome to Serbia.